Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Logan coming at you from Hunting Pros, and welcome back to another waterfowl hunting video. It's actually my first one of the 2022 season, so I'm super excited to bring this to you. But admittingly, I am super tired right now. It's 2:46 a.m. and I went to bed just after midnight. So I'm running on a couple hours of sleep. I'm going to be sipping on one of these Rain energy drinks on my way to my buddy Charles's place because I feel like I'm going to need it today. We have a big day planned. Charles and I actually got together last night, and we loaded his car topper boat, 12-footer, and my canoe into a trailer with all of our decoys and everything. Charles and I are going to be traveling across the province to meet our buddy Tony, and we're going to be hunting in one of Tony's spots. Tony and I actually scouted the spot about 2 weeks ago, and we seen a ton of birds there. We seen a couple dozen geese, we seen a couple dozen black ducks, some other puddle ducks, all within this small channeled area where we're going to be hunting. So I'm pretty confident it's going to be a good hunt. I'd hate to jinx it, but I'm feeling really good about today. I'm actually not going to be running my gun today. I know some of you might think I'm crazy for doing that, but honestly, I want to bring as good of a video as I can to you guys. I feel it's well deserved. I like to go out with just the big camera. I'll have my GoPro set up as well, but the hope is I'm going to get lots of kill shots and stuff using my big camera. So that's what the plan is for today. We got about a 2-hour drive ahead of us once I get to Charles's place. And also something else to note, we're going to be using Kent ammunition in this video. Fasteel, which is a wicked shell. I used a lot of Fasteel last season and they really slapped the ducks. But I'm actually partnering up with Kent Cartridge this year to make some videos. So stay tuned for that. But if you guys enjoy this, please slap that like button. Also subscribe, click the little bell notification, and comment on the video, guys. Help get this rolling. I love making these videos for you, and you know, the more you guys watch, the more I bring to you. So anyway, we'll catch you in a bit. Well, we are at Charles's place. So I just pulled in, and it is cold, guys. It is like 2 degrees Celsius, something like that. And look, he's in his window over there doing dishes at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Imagine. We're all heating up the truck here and gonna go in and see what he's doing. Morning, Skippy.
Morning.
We gonna kill some ducks today or what?
Oh, I think so. I think it's too early though.
Yeah, it's pretty early. There's our setup. We got the canoe on top of the little car topper and a bed full of gear. All right, we got the back all loaded up with gear, and Charles is just double checking the straps. We're gonna make our way, guys. It's like a 2-hour drive. So anyway, you ready, Skip?
No, I'm ready.
Let's give her. Well, guys, we've been driving for about an hour now. It's about 4:30 in the morning. Starting to perk up after that energy drink. And hopefully Tony's there when we get there. So I guess we'll see. What's going on, Tony?
Nice, man.
Early morning.
Yeah, it's cold, man.
Yeah, she's cold.
In every land wildlife, let's see some in the air.
Yeah. Time for a little boat ride. Tony and I in the canoe here, and Charles in the car topper. We'll see you there, Charles.
Yep, see you there.
That's a good sign. We got geese right over us here.
Northwest is right back there.
Right there. So the wind's going to be blowing northwest 10. So we set up on that point where Charles is over there, and
I'd say right here on this point.
Yeah. Well, the wind's going to be blowing from us to you, roughly. Right down, well, from those lights.
yeah.
Right at us. So we can make like a U shape or a J hook
What's that?
that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's that?
It's going to be blowing northwest, so the wind's coming from those lights.
Yeah, so
Right at us.
right on that turn. So
Throw a few out, and
We can set up the ducks on this side and the geese on that side if you want, or what do you want to do?
I'd pretty well throw the ducks right in front of us.
All right.
yeah. There's minnows jumping out there. There we go. Gonna try to hit me with the decoy?
You can dodge a duck.
There you go. Nice shot. Setting up the blind here. We got a dozen black duck floaters and we have 6 or 7 floater geese. So hopefully with any luck, it's a good morning. Oh, he just went down. First one of the day. Give it to him. Nice shooting, boys. Well, guys, we just had a big group of geese come in and they all ended up flaring off to the side. We took down the burlap blind we had made. I think they could see the reflection of the shooters through the blind. So we took that down and now everyone's just kind of huddled up against this bank here. So hopefully the next raft of birds that comes in, we get some shots on it. Eating nothing but Nova Scotia's finest today. Best corner store food around. Donair sub. Well, we had a cripple go down in that grass this morning. We weren't able to find it. So Tony went and picked up his 2 German short-haired pointers, 2 bird dogs, and they're going to go in and take a look. Hopefully they'll find the cripple. You took one, bud.
Oh, I couldn't pass that up.
No, I don't blame you. Well, nice shooting.
Thanks. Number 3 Kents.
No, yeah, can't fast steal number 3 on a goose. Geez, that wasn't bad. We didn't expect that.
No. Number 3 Kents really wallop.
Oh yeah, do they ever. Look at that. Dead as a doornail. Right on, man.
First one of the year.
Well, it looks like Tony's dogs found that cripple, so that's perfect. Good dogs. Yeah, Tony went home and grabbed his 2 dogs and ended up finding that cripple, so we're really lucky. We hate losing birds, obviously, so this was the best alternative. So you got the cripple.
Hunting pros 1, cripples 0.
Yeah, that was wicked, man. She grabbed it out of midair.
Yeah.
Well, guys, it went duck, 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 goose today. We're going to leave it at that. After that last goose that Charles shot, we didn't have any other birds come anywhere close to the blind. We kind of messed up this morning, I think. We ended up setting up with burlap, figuring it would be a great way to conceal ourselves. But once the sun came up behind us, not having much other cover other than the burlap, you could actually see like our shadows through the burlap that was set up, and I think that was making some of the birds flare. So once we figured that out, we actually just kind of concealed ourselves against the bank, and that's when all those geese came over, and they had no idea we were there, which is how Charles ended up shooting one. Actually, when he shot that, Tony was across the channel with his 2 dogs looking for that cripple, which he found, so that's awesome. I hate losing birds, so that's great that he went and picked up his dogs for that. But anyway, next time we won't set up with the burlap like that, and we'll definitely come back here because there is a ton of birds. We've seen probably 150 geese today, so it could have been a really big day. It just didn't happen, but that's hunting. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please slap the like button, also subscribe, comment, and of course, as always, stay tuned for next time. All right, guys, take care. Thanks.